Hello and welcome to the Brain Booster podcast. We are excited to bring you a new episode on the topic of Bolivia. In this episode, we will be providing an overview of this fascinating country, including its history, geography, politics, economy, and culture. Whether you are already familiar with Bolivia or just learning about it for the first time, we hope you will stay with us until the end to discover more about this unique and diverse nation. The history of Bolivia is rich and varied, with influences from indigenous cultures, the Spanish colonizers, and other European and Latin American nations. Bolivia was first inhabited by indigenous cultures, such as the Inca and the Tiwanaku, who left behind significant ruins and artifacts. In the 16th century, Bolivia was conquered by the Spanish, who brought with them their language, religion, and culture. During this colonial period, Bolivia became an important source of silver and other minerals, and many indigenous people were forced to work in the mines. In the 19th century, Bolivia gained its independence from Spain, but struggled with political instability and economic challenges in the following years. In the 20th and 21st centuries, Bolivia has undergone significant social and political changes, including the rise of indigenous movements and the implementation of progressive policies aimed at reducing poverty and inequality. Bolivia is a landlocked country located in South America, bordered by Brazil to the north and east, Paraguay to the southeast, Argentina and Chile to the south, and Peru to the west. It is a country of great geographical diversity, with a range of landscapes including mountains, forests, and deserts. One of the most prominent features of Bolivia's geography is the Andes Mountains, which run through the country from north to south and divided into two distinct regions. The western region is home to the highest peak in Bolivia, the Imani, which stands at an elevation of 6,438 meters, 21,122 feet. The Andes are also home to many other mountains, valleys, and lakes, and are a popular destination for hikers and adventurers. To the east of the Andes is the Amazon rainforest, which covers a large part of Bolivia and is home to a diverse array of plant and animal life. This region is known for its high levels of rainfall and humid climate, and is an important source of timber and other natural resources. Finally, the Atacama Desert, located in the far northwest of Bolivia, is one of the driest places on Earth and is home to unique flora and fauna adapted to the harsh desert conditions. This region is known for its geysers, hot springs, and salt flats, and is a popular tourist destination. Bolivia has a long and complex political history, with periods of dictatorship, military rule, and democracy. The current political climate in Bolivia is marked by ongoing debates and controversies over issues such as social inequality, indigenous rights, and the role of the state in the economy. Bolivia is a presidential representative democratic republic, with a president who is elected by popular vote for a term of 5 years. The president is the head of state and government and is responsible for appointing a cabinet to assist in the administration of the country. The legislative branch of government is made up of the Plurinational Legislative Assembly, which consists of two chambers, the Chamber of Deputies and the Senate. There have been a number of important political figures in Bolivia's history, including leaders such as Simón Bolívar, who played a key role in the country's struggle for independence from Spain, and Evo Morales, who served as president from 2006 to 2019 and was the first indigenous person to hold that office. Other notable figures include former presidents Gonzalo Sánchez de Lozada, who implemented market-oriented economic reforms, and Hugo Banzer, who ruled as a military dictator in the 1970s. The economy of Bolivia is characterized by a mix of traditional and modern industries, with significant contributions from agriculture, mining, manufacturing, and services. Agriculture is an important sector of the economy, with crops such as potatoes, corn, quinoa, and soybeans being among the most important. Bolivia is also a major producer of coca, the raw material used to make cocaine, although the government has made efforts to reduce the production of coca and promote alternative crops. Mining is another important industry in Bolivia, with the country being rich in minerals such as silver, tin, zinc, and lithium. These resources have played a significant role in Bolivia's economic development, although there have also been disputes over the environmental and social impacts of mining. Manufacturing and services are also significant parts of the economy, with industries such as textiles, food processing, and construction being important contributors. Bolivia's main trade partners include Brazil, Argentina, China, and the United States. The country exports a range of products, including minerals, agricultural products, and natural gas, and imports a variety of goods, including machinery, vehicles, and consumer products. Bolivia is a country with a rich and diverse culture, influenced by indigenous, Spanish, and other European and Latin American traditions. Indigenous cultures have played a significant role in shaping Bolivian culture, and many indigenous people still follow traditional practices and rituals today. These include the use of traditional dress, music, and dance, as well as the maintenance of indigenous languages and the celebration of cultural festivals. Music and art are also important aspects of Bolivian culture, with a range of traditional and modern styles being prevalent. Traditional music includes styles such as charango and zampona, which are played on traditional instruments, while modern music includes a variety of genres such as rock, pop, and hip-hop. Art in Bolivia includes traditional crafts such as textiles and pottery, as well as more modern forms such as painting and sculpture. Bolivian cuisine is known for its use of flavorful ingredients and spices, and includes a range of dishes such as empanadas, churrasco, and pique a lo macho. Traditional drinks include chicha, a fermented corn beverage, and coca tea, which is made from the leaves of the coca plant. Overall, the culture of Bolivia is a vibrant and dynamic blend of indigenous and modern influences, reflecting the country's diverse history and people. In conclusion, we've covered a lot of interesting information about Bolivia in this podcast. We learned about the country's history, geography, politics, economy, and culture. We hope you enjoyed learning about this diverse and fascinating country and encourage you to continue exploring and learning more about Bolivia. If you enjoyed this podcast, please consider subscribing to our channel and checking out our other videos. Thank you for watching.